Hey, what's up everybody? This is Likeits1985, and today we are going to take a look at Transformers R.E.D. Megatron. Okay, so let's take a look at Megatron himself first. I think this figure is a very nice G1 cartoon accurate version of Megatron here in action figure form. So let's take a close look at the details here. I do like that there's sculpting detail on the inner leg here, which is nice. And you can see how the waist articulates like this. That is something I don't like. I'm not sure that's supposed to be like that. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's very, yeah. So that's not so good. So we might as well jump off into articulation. As you just saw, it does have the articulation at the waist, which is very loose on my figure at least. I could have done without that, really. I don't know if that's really necessary for the figure to bend down that way, like that. So, and it also kind of breaks out the torso section here, as you can see, like that. It just kind of breaks up the continuity of it. So, articulation. We got the head that appears to be on a ball joint, swivel, and like that at the shoulders. Got that 90-degree bend at the elbow. Wrist is on a peg, so it does rotate 360. Got the waist articulation here. Legs. Bend at the knee, which is a pretty good bend, more than, well, slightly more than 90. Actually, it's double jointed, so it's really a full bend. Yeah, nice. And then you have some articulation here at the ankle. Not sure what type of joint that is. Looks to be a ball joint or ball peg joint. So there's that. So size comparison, let's bring in a 6-inch scale Marvel Legends figure that I just happened to grab willy-nilly off the shelf. So I'm going to bring in War Machine here. You can see how they compare. And then I have a random deluxe figure I grabbed off the shelf that was convenient. Deluxe class Siege Sideswipe. So for accessories, you do get these extra hands, which is always appreciated. I mean, it's kind of like a plus and a minus in my book. Extra hands are good because you have lots of playability, lots of options, but then you have lots of hands you could potentially lose. So you do have these particular hands that come packaged with the figure. You do get the nice Energon mace with nice translucent purple. I like that color. Nice Decepticon purple. And then you have an Energon cube with a hand sculpted attached to the Energon cube, which is nice. So that it will hold on to it very nicely, obviously, because it's sculpted onto the hand. So let's see how this is going to work. So this should pull out. Should be able to remove these. Yeah, just a peg. And I think this plugs directly into, yeah, into the wrist socket. So nice Energon mace flailing action there. So that's cool. And definitely we saw that in the G1 cartoon at some point. And is this the right hand for the, actually works out. The right hand for the right arm. Okay. Or I should say his left arm, but you know. So we can hold up the Energon cube, which is really nice. I do like that accessory. Now attached to the figure, of course, you get the fusion cannon, which I don't think removes. I think it's, yeah, I think it's probably it's probably attached to there and meant to stay on there, but you can see nice fusion cannon. Alright, so final thoughts on R.E.D. Megatron. I like it. The robot mode has a great likeness to the Generation 1 cartoon character, and I'm going to go on my soapbox a little bit here and say that I don't understand people who are so against Transformers that don't transform. There definitely is a place for those types of figures, and I think the Red line and some other previous lines like Robot Replicas back in the movie line, they really fulfilled a nice niche market where if you want a really, really accurate robot mode that's not compromised by transformation and alt mode gimmicks, then there is definitely, this line like these are definitely something you want to look into. Alright, thank you for watching. This has been my review of Transformers R.E.D. Megatron.